Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bob and I am the novice nomad. That is what I'm looking at tonight here. Um, Today I want to talk about something that happened to me recently, like within the last 24 hours. That recent. And here's what happened. I am a godfather now to a young boy here in the Philippines. And during that ceremony yesterday, and then going back to the house of the parents of the young boy, um, it made me do some really self reflecting here about what has transpired with my life, including ending up here in the Philippines. Don't mind the noise, it's late night here, so people are driving around. So, basically 4 years ago, I was at my lowest point, and I'll talk about this now. I kind of did on my social media yesterday when all this was going on. Um, I was at my lowest point, and I was going through a divorce. Uh, I was married 10 years, together 11. It wasn't the best marriage, and I was at a pretty low point. And one night, I almost finished off a bottle of whiskey and had my Glock 19 near me. And I had messaged some of my friends just to see how they were doing. And not one person messaged me back that night. However, there was one individual who I didn't message who did message me, weirdly enough. And in the beginning of our conversation, or near the beginning of a conversation, I had told him that I was having a bad night. And I sent him a picture of the glass of whiskey and the Glock 19 next to me. We ended up having a conversation. About 6 months later, obviously I didn't do anything. 6 months later, I had decided to start taking care of myself and make myself a priority. And for years, I didn't do that. I made sure everybody else around me was taken care of, and I just put my needs off to the side. So fast forward to now. I am living in the Philippines, living with a beautiful woman, living a good life. I am very happy with what has transpired in my life. If I were to go back, if I could go back in time and tell myself when I was going through all that stuff, what life was going to be like in 4 years, I would have told myself to go F off. I wouldn't have believed. I wouldn't. But now I'm living the life that I've always dreamed of. And it amazes me at how, you know, bad times are temporary. Good times are temporary too. But there's always light at the end of that tunnel. And you just have to keep pushing. And I didn't care at that time. I wanted to give up. I was just tired. A couple years prior to that, I lost my mom and dad. So I was going through a pretty hard time. But now here I am. I'm a godfather again to somebody in the Philippines, a country 4 years ago I never even thought of going to. And I'm glad that I didn't do what I thought I was going to do. So if this video reaches somebody who's having a tough time, and I know you probably heard it all before, all that, just keep pushing. Take it from me, who's been there. I still have the picture of the gun next to me. I saw it last night on my Google Photos. Just keep going. Please keep going. Things do get better. They do. This is better than what I thought it was going to be. So just keep doing. Just keep pushing. And if you need to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. So I'm going to end this video now. But even if I don't know you, if you need help, if you need somebody to talk to, not even help, just talk to, just comment to me. I've been there. So I hope everybody has a good day.